Hi there guys, welcome back to the Farrington channel, and in today's video I'm going to be going over my week of Evermore mining earnings and showing you guys how profitable it's been and whether it's worth your time or not. Okay guys, so what I've decided to do is just do a quick video just to show you guys my overall week earnings and how much I've actually earned during my period of time mining with Evermore. So I did notice over the past couple of days, if you checked out my previous videos, you'd have seen that I did notice that Evermore was ever so slightly more profitable than the other coins that were on the market at the moment. So I noticed in comparison to Casper, which then I was mining as well, for a fair few days. I also noticed if I did, test between just doing my 3090 for one day on Casper and my, test of my 3090 on the Evermore, I was earning, easily 30 to 40 cents more in Evermore than I was earning in Casper. So it's it was clearly Evermore was the winner in regards to that. So I haven't stopped actually mining Evermore since. So let me just take you over to the pool that I was mining on. So I've been mining on our plant for this whole time. As you can see, in total I have earned 10,000 Evermore. And what I've been doing is sending that straight over to my exchange wallet over at Safe.trade, and it seems to be a really great software or exchange, I say. I haven't had any issues with it. Really simple, to do your selling and buying. So as you can see here, I've got some balance of my Evermore here, and what I've been doing is every single time that it kicks in a payment, I'm not saying every single one, but it accumulates up and things like that, every couple times a day I would go through and take myself over to the trade. What I've been doing with mine is converting it straight to Raven, just to get myself a nice low withdrawal fee with it as well. But because the markets have been going really bad for the past day or so, let's have a look over the actual BTC chart there. As you can see, it's had a really bad little dip today, and because of that it has also made my Raven coin value go down for this past few days. So if I actually would have kept it here in that same period of time, it wouldn't have been anywhere near as bad. But either way, that's not too bad. So it's really fast. It seems to always sell at the market price, which is great. If we go across over to here, let's check on to my trade ogre. So I'm going to show you guys the balances in there. These are the coins that I've been currently mining and showing you guys throughout my videos, so if you wonder where they're all been accumulated from. So the Raven coin that is here at the moment is all from basically mining Evermore for the past 7 days. Now don't get me wrong, $1.20 or so every single day is not the most profitable mining at all, especially with electric rates such as 45 cents and things like that, which I'm having in the UK. But at the end of the day, it does come across a lot better. I'm using it to substitute with heating the home. I'm also using these computers as well because of the way mining's been going. I'm now back into full-time employment. So because I'm back in full-time employment, these computers are able to just stay doing what they're doing, completely mine in the background. And then if I'm working on my laptop or something like that for work, I don't have to worry about any of my rigs or anything like that being affected, and I'm also able to ever so often maintain them if needs be. But as I say guys, just make sure that if you yourself right now are not running profitable things like that, make sure you do consider shutting things down if it is lose your money. And if you do feel like it is something that's worth your time, or you're doing it for the speculative side of it, then definitely go for it. But as the markets are dipping so heavy at the moment, and for over the next few months, make sure you're not the kind of individual that's just keeping it running for the sake of it with all the hope, because hoping is good, but sometimes as well you also got to make sure you got to pay your bills. So make sure you keep yourself afloat, and don't put yourself out. I have seen on Twitter as well, some of the other crypto YouTubers as well are also putting themselves back into work as well. So I'm not the only one in that same boat. So just keep that into mind, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and copy this Evermore amount in here, take ourselves over to the trade, and let's see how much that this would be. So 332 Raven, okay. Now the markets has dipped, so that's why I do have a little bit more Raven than that, or maybe I may have had a couple of that in there at the specific time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that from this exact value as of today's standard value, and let's take ourselves over to here. And does it have Raven coin? Let's just change that to Raven to USD and paste this into here. Okay, so as you can see there, in the period of a couple days of 7 days, it's accumulated $7.76. Now you've got to take into into account, that it's easily dropped 10-15%, or 5%, should I say, within the past day, and over the past period of the past 7 days. Let's have a little look. Yeah, so as you can see from the past 7 days, the actual Raven coin's price is down 30%. So maybe it wasn't the the best bet for myself to keep throwing it into Raven coin, but I wanted to get the cheap fees to get it moved out there. Maybe I should have consolidated that into something a little bit more safer. So that's why I like to, with certain cryptocurrencies, I like to, throw them straight into, USDT. I've done a video before in regards on how to mine, Evrmore's cryptocurrencies and end up, with getting, Tether. Because normally what I would do if I get my Tether is I will, accumulate as much of this, cryptocurrency that I can do and all these random different coins, convert all that up to USDT. I would then pop that into my Nexo account. I'd earn 12% interest on that and cash that in every single day, because that's the best way to really do it. That's my personal opinion. If you haven't checked out Nexo, then definitely check out the description. I will leave a link in there for you guys, and there is actually a $25 sign up if you sign up for the first of a time, but I do believe you have to deposit in $100 worth of BTC, but that's only for I think it's for about 30 days or a month or something like that. You leave it in and then you get free $25 of BTC, so that's definitely worth your time. And market's definitely not going to go up and down enough to knock you out that $25, fingers crossed. So that's all I can say with that one. Right guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this video here. I am tired. I've been working for the past week and I wasn't expecting myself to be jump back in to work so soon, but here we are. But I will see you guys in the next video. If there's anything you guys would like to see, then make sure to drop us something in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also guys, don't forget to check out the channel for other crypto content just like this, so that you can see further how to mines and other crypto content.